It's the time to get down.
He said when this first happened, the oil spill, I said, go look at Exxon as it relates to those who were affected, you know, the fisheries, whatever. And I said, in the environment, look what happened. I said, what's different when you look at it? I said, at the end, this didn't hurt Exxon. It may have tainted their image for about a month or two, but for the most part,
you don't care.
Yeah, they find a way to spend the profit so that it works. Think about unloading debt. And you go.
That's what we say. In other words, they transfer the debt.
Yes.
Here's the watch. American people everywhere. You will pay for the spill. Guaranteed.
Yes.
Trust me.
Yeah, you will.
Let me tell you something else. You paid for all the other ones.
And you still buy a new car.
You still paid for all the other ones.
Right.
Go look.
There you go.
Go look. Let's see who paid. All right. All right. Now let's go on. I'm just telling you how you're getting screwed. So let me tell you another one today. Here's another one. Okay, black truckers, they won big against Walmart. That's right. You see, we got news. That's because we get our news from Al Jazeera and Russian television.
What happened to all the other truckers?
Mother truckers?
Yeah, you know how I'm going, man. You know, hey, look, when you say black truckers, I'm going, okay.
Okay, this and we want to we want to thank newsdesk.org for the story.
All right.
Black truck drivers claim that Walmart discriminates them have reached a settlement of $17.5 million, although Walmart continues to deny any wrongdoing. See, when they give you that money, they go like, now we're going to give you this money.
You don't mess with
it. But it don't mean that we admit we did anything wrong.
That's right.
So we're not admitting the damn thing, but here's 17.5 to go away.
All right.
So 23 drivers had filed suit, and they said they're going to get priority job placement for the future work. And they actually have some jobs for them near the ash cloud, transporting.
You're wrong, man.
And they also have some jobs for them in Gaza Strip.
You know what?
Helping to transport the aid that came on the flotilla.
Yes.
That's where they're going to send the black drivers. Okay, according to the Associated Press, figures show that 15% of truckers were black from 2000 to 2005. But in that 5-year period, only 4% of Walmart's 8,000 truckers were black, and none of the hiring committees at Walmart sites had any representation of any significance.
Okay.
Despite a rule that you're supposed to have 50% minority membership on these committees,
right?
They had almost no blacks. So Walmart is indicted. I'm telling you about the conspiracies.
You know what, Mario?
I tell you, it's all evil.
Take one Walmart and take it for a quarter. And take how much money they make in revenue on that.
You don't like Walmart?
Think about how much that is to them.
You know what cracks me up?
That is not that much.
Is how they market. Now they got these big smiling brothers looking like Luther Vandross.
Oh, you white.
Hi, I'm Jerome. Come to Walmart.
You wrong, man.
I'm like, they're going to have like the big booby girls. Hi, come to Walmart.
Are you talking about customers?
Smart. I know these are they have the employees. It's I'm Darrell and it's my Walmart moment.
Right.
What the hell kind of?
Because Mario.
They just you know what gets me is how they merchandise y'all.
Wait a minute. If 80% of the public says, you know, we like when you guys are extending that friendly, warm, receiving welcome to our corporation and buy product, we can't argue with them.
No. I like being treated nicely. It's the fact that I know behind it they're manipulating the shit out of you. That's okay. They're studying how to market to your children,
right?
And how much, and the nag factor. Well, look, and listen, you guys, go take a look at our broadcast. We're going to be showing. Go take a look at our website and take a look on the content page where we have links to the corporation.
Right.
So you can go and see and learn about what they're doing to influence your mind. The evil mind taker.
He says, but evil is profitable, Mario.
Evil
mind evil is profitable.
Evil mind takers. Evil mind takers.
There's always an argument for and against. And unfortunately, Walmart has, you know, they're just a monster. They're a monster, man. You know that. But
they are.
One day you will be a monster, and they'll be talking about you.
Well, I am. Now, let me say this. Because it's time to switch the reels.
All right, now.
Because they were nothing if not flexible. Watch me. All right, I'm about to show you now an interview with the director of Oy Vey, My Son is Gay. That's right. Because, you know, we're diverse up in here. This is a movie that's coming up. It's all about just, finding out your son is gay. It's a great movie. It's a hilarious piece. I want you to check it out. Oy vey. And obviously there's a Jewish overtone to the oy vey. My son is gay. Let's take a look.
Okay, now let it buffer on in, man.
Man, it's buffering in, man. It's like buffering.
Now, one of the directors who's in town to present his film at the Moscow International Film Festival is Yevgeny Afineevsky, and he joins me now in the studio. Now, one of the directors who's in town to present his film at the Moscow International Film Festival is Yevgeny Afineevsky, and he joins me now in the studio. Hi. Pleasure to see you. We're going to talk about your film, Oy vey, My Son is Gay. Sounds a very interesting title. Let's get to that in a second. It's about a young man who reveals to his parents that he's in a homosexual relationship, and we can have a quick look now at a clip of the film.
It's the day every parent dreams of.
You guys should know there's someone in my life.
When are we going to meet her?
Until it happens.
What if she's black? She could be my age. We don't even know if she's Jewish. I mean, I just want to know who he's with. I'm his mother, so I have marching rights. Who are you?
Nelson has a secret.
I think it's time that you know what's going on in my life. I'm gay.
Oy vey, my son is gay!
How did he get this way? Maybe it's you. No.
Me? I breastfed my son until he was about 3.
3 months?
No, 3 years. Well, are you telling me that I may be responsible for turning my son gay?
First thing that strikes me when I look at the trailer for this movie is the cast. And the thing that strikes me, qualities.
All right, we get a little delay here.
Rubinek, who I've never seen.
This is a great pick. This is a great funny flick.
For a trailer for this movie is the Capri.
I think it's time.
I'm
that you
backing
know
it up
what's going on in my life.
and let it catch up. Let it catch up.
Oy vey, my son is gay!
How did he get this way?
Because I think you can relive these parts.
Me? I breastfed my son until he was about 3.
3 months?
No, 3 years. Well, are you telling me that
What's the
I
longest
may be
that you take someone to
responsible for
breastfeed their
turning my son
child?
gay?
First thing that strikes me when I look at the trailer for this movie is the cast. And the thing that strikes me, qualities. Saul Rubinek, who I've never seen make a bad movie yet. I remember him from Frasier.
Family Man.
Family Man
with Nicolas Cage.
The Unforgiven, I think he was in that as well. Played a great role in that. Not to mention some of the others who you've got award winners as you go through the cast.
Yeah, and you have amazing Lenny Kazan, whom everybody knows from My Big Fat Greek Wedding to last movie was the Don't Mess with Zohan. So she's doing a lot of things. Gig Live with Jennifer Lopez, Ben Affleck, and she was understudied with Barbara Streisand, Funny Girl on the Broadway. So
stellar cast. Carmen Electra there brings something extra to everything.
There's something different, and you know what? She's amazing actually because she's being herself. She's being Carmen Electra. Basically.
I saw her in a Mating, I think it was Mating Habits of the Earthbound Human, something like that, about 1999.
Now, be aware, you guys, you're watching
really
Russian television. So, and it's a really funny piece.
Yeah.
Really funny piece on Russian, the interview. All about tells. Oh, so check out this movie. It's coming around. Oy vey, My Son is Gay. It's going to be a hot flick, and if the internet, once we get it fixed, it'll play much better.
Well, here's the part that gets me on this because, you hear stories about this, but what makes it so unique, it comes from a different background, a different culture, who basically may have a tradition and everything. And what made this interesting to me is not that the film was made. It's the idea, the first time I'm seeing the trailer, I wonder what kind of pushback he got before it got to this point of making this film.